Hello. We have the chat live over here. Right back. What's up, Cam? Where's my video at here?
What's going on?
Not much, man. All of a sudden, my Zoom decides every time I connect, it wants to go to my
Oh
phone
no.
camera. Here I am.
Oh,
How's it going on your side, man?
good. Staying busy. Off to a busy start this week.
I can tell. I can tell already. You sent some. I hadn't even got to look at me yet, but I did see the email come across.
Yeah, I think I sent three or four of some possible seller finance opportunities. So trying to weed through those ones now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. As long as it's seller finance, it's much easier to structure a deal that's attractive. One of the issues when we first got started is everybody went out and they found opportunities, but it's just things that were listed, right? And so we needed a little bit more qualification. I guess that's the word we're looking for. Just wanting to make sure that everybody's actually interested in some kind of seller financing. So, Aaliyah, why we got you in here with the same name as me? What's up with that? Let's rename this. This is Aaliyah, guys. Not sure why. So,
So yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of how to kind of just swift through the ones we do and do not want.
yeah, it's just a matter of repetition. And I mean, as the more that we do it, the better we all get. I got a chance to spend some time with one of the capital raisers that I've been learning a lot from, Tara. She is very well versed in the private equity side, and I spent some time with her and her partners on Saturday, and they basically are going to be able to, I think these two pieces between Tara and her team and Bryce on the hard money side finally really make it a little bit smoother to just filter out which goes which direction and then take care of it from there. So getting more pieces around. Let's see. Who else? There's Hans. Let's get Hans up here.
Let's go.
What up? What
Let's
up?
go. Deal time.
You look cold, bro.
It's always so cold in Washington. Like, it's like every single day, man.
I can tell, bro.
The crazy thing is, I have a year-long AC and I just keep it in my room. My mom says I'm crazy, but I literally cannot sleep unless that loud, cold noise is in my background.
No, I feel it. I feel that's one of my favorite things about staying at a hotel is the super crispy AC.
Man, oh man.
Just moving. Where's everybody at today?
Oh yeah, it's time to go crazy. I need to get Braylon in here too. I might
Yeah.
send someone to get photos of his property. It's usually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's the address?
Any word? I know you messaged me earlier, but that Vancouver property, we got
Oh
it.
yeah. Yeah, he just said he'll let me know as soon as it's off. I told him I have a meeting with my lender and he's just waiting for it to be off market. So he's definitely got to get back to me. Hopefully before like 10 though. He said before 12, but hopefully sooner.
There we go.
Hey,
Good.
Garrett,
What's up?
I just got a message from my guy. He said that they called him for the Daytona stuff, so they're gonna get that moving right now, it looks like.
There we go. There we go. It's because I said, "Hey Bryce, hey Bryce, hey Bryce, hey Bryce, hey Bryce,
Yeah.
hey Bryce." I'm like,
And I was saying, hey Garrett, hey Garrett, hey
I
Garrett.
know, I know. And there's like 10 people like you, Cam, that are like, "Hey Garrett, hey Garrett, hey Garrett." So it's a
No,
wave of knocking on the door.
this is
But
the only one where I'll be like that just because of the opportunity.
no, dude, I want you to be like that. Don't get me wrong. Trust me, it is not, oh, man, this stupid camera. It is not a bad thing. It's what my whole career has been based on follow-up, being just annoying enough to get the deal. That's basically what it's about.
Perfect.
Oh, we got someone in here with the $ as the name. It's got to be Bane. I'm
My
telling you, it's
man
Bane.
Bane.
What's up?
Oh, that's you with the $sign. Yeah. Let's go.
He's the only one that come in here with a different name every day.
Let me
Who else we
see
got coming
who
around here?
were in
Sherry, what's going on?
photographer.
A lot. How are you this morning?
I am doing wonderful. Monday is my favorite day, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm all over it this morning.
No,
Coming in
I
every
know.
different direction.
Well, good. Good. That's what we want to see. Leads moving all the time. I know you've been working on some of the bigger stuff too. You like the larger scale things. You don't like the single family conversations as much, do you?
Bane or me? Me, I love the
You.
bigger stuff. I'm a bit, yeah. I get excited, I get happy, I get stimulated. Let's talk. The little
Talking
stuff,
big dollars. There
not
we
so
go.
much, not so much,
It's
but
ME. What state is that?
Maine.
Okay.
I had to literally ask the same question. I had to think about it for a second.
Hello?
Like, ME.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah. Is this a local photographer in Maine?
No, man, I'm a local photographer in like the Jackson Hole, Wyoming area.
Oh, okay. I called the wrong number. Yeah, I'm looking to get pictures for a property in Maine, in Brewer,
Oh,
Maine.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
No, I definitely do that, but I'm over in like Houston, Idaho, Western Wyoming.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll definitely keep you in mind when I get a property down there.
All right, man, sounds good. Have a good day.
You too. Wrong number. It says Maine.
Interesting. Cam, how close to Maine are you?
From Brewer, let me see. I might be
Brewer,
like
Maine.
2 hours.
2 hours.
I have friends in Portland too. Oh, hold on. I'm thinking of somewhere else. I might have people up there. That's right where I went to undergrad.
Nice.
Dude, if you find someone, I mean, it's better paying 100 than 150 to someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me ask around.
Cool.
You think you can get in touch with someone like today?
I can try. Stephen
yo.
King lives in Brewer. I can call him.
Let's just do the DoorDash thing that we talked about the other
Oh
day.
yeah,
yeah.
the DoorDash.
Just go order some chicken nuggets and be like, yo, this is what I need. I'm gonna send you this tip if you do this.
I love
Force
that.
yourself to do it.
That is so good.
So do I place the order first?
Yes.
Yeah, place the order first, and then it'll be like contact your dash. I would put something in the notes, and then you can like contact your dasher whenever they accept the order or whatever, and just explain to them.
Yeah.
Just make sure you record yourself if you get to talk to them on the phone or something, because that's hilarious content. That's good stuff. Let's see. Every time I touch my phone, it does this. How do I make it stop doing this? Goodness gracious. I'm back. Hold on. Yeah,
My man Braylon.
Yeah, Braylon, can I give you the mic yet? Yeah, what's up, Braylon? How you doing?
Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning.
Let's go.
How are you?
I'm awesome. I'm awesome. How are you guys?
Doing great.
Man's over here getting deals locked up.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. I'm trying.
This came from the Zillow strategy, correct?
I came from Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah,
So,
Facebook Marketplace.
Nah, that was a crazy one from Marketplace.
how many people did you have to reach out to before you had a good conversation doing this?
Um, I was reaching out to like 20 some people, like in different cities. And that one randomly popped up. Like I live in Tulsa. I was looking in Tulsa and somehow Maine came up. I'm like, this was like a good deal. So I texted him and I tried to get him at 100 first, but he said 125. And then I talked with Hans and see what I could do. And that one was pretty good. So, but yeah, it
Nice.
wasn't hard. It wasn't hard at all.
It's definitely not hard. It just takes repetitive action. That's the hardest thing about it, is doing the same boring stuff over and over again. But
Exactly.
if you do it, you get the result on the other side. That's the thing about it. But that actually reminds me of something that I wanted to share a little bit. I told you guys I've been reading, excuse me, the book Influence by Robert Cialdini. And just this morning, I was reading about the give and take of negotiation, right? So if you walk into a store, or maybe like the Girl Scouts, for example, they give you a little sample of something first, the likelihood of you buying something goes dramatically up, right? Because there's give and there's take. Same thing applies to concessions, meaning like um, compromise in a negotiation. So it's funny that you mentioned going to 125 and landing, or going to 100 and landing at 125, because I was writing in my notes this morning how I could cover with you guys, basically shooting an intentionally lower shot that we know they're going to instantly reject, so that when they do reject it, we can immediately respond with our actual offer, making our actual offer look that much better, right? Because what it's gonna come across to the seller is essentially that you had an offer, they said no to it, you conceded and met them somewhere in the middle. And so now the psychological pressure is for them to agree, because you've given some, now they give some, now you meet in the middle. So there's a balance here. You don't want to go so low that people are like, screw you, get out of here. But if you can shoot a lower shot that you know that they're definitely going to say no to, but it pushes them up to where you want them to be, that's a great way to play this law of psychology for sure.
You could even heat it up more if you put them on a little hold and act like you're doing a bunch of big stuff behind the scenes to get that number, and then come up just the tiniest bit. They'll come down even more. Then you meet at 110, or this is the best I can do, but everything else is taken care of. Are you sure we can't just move forward today at this number? Because I can get them to approve this right now. Like that even cooks it even more. So I'd advise next time, go even lower, like start just increments, just move up 10, they'll move down 30.
Spot on. That's the thing I think that most people miss, and why I think that I don't like the word closer as much in the real estate space, right? Because really what we're doing is negotiating, right? It's quite different. You're meeting in the middle. So a lot of wholesalers, they come in, oops, phone ringing. They come in and they shoot their shot right at the mark where they need to be at. And then the seller says no to that, and their counter is higher than their max allowable offer, because they literally came in with their first statement, their first positioning being their actual offer. We always need to shoot further this way, so that when they bring us up, we land here, or at least here. But if we shoot here and they're pulling us this direction, we're not landing where we need to be at. Therefore, it becomes not a good deal. At least 3 deals that I reviewed yesterday, a wholesaler brought to us, not students, but external wholesalers brought to us from reviewing, doing some underwriting, and they're just basically locked up at a point where they could make no money. We could probably sell it to someone else with a zero assignment, right? Like their numbers are just varied a little bit, because they're not going deep enough at first, so they can actually land where they need to be at. So I think there's a definite balance there for sure.
Yeah, and the ARV, that's why I always underestimate the ARV. Like I put myself in the shoes of like if I'm buying this property, okay, it doesn't have what all the other properties have, boom, knock that down 10, 20K. It doesn't have this, boom, knock that down. And then age, build, where it's at, if it's on a corner, if it's on a main street, like all that comes into play. All that comes into play. But yeah, I feel like some people just see like the highest on market and then pick that and say, "Oh, bet, boom,
Yeah,
something."
exactly.
It's like, come on, you got to look at the one that's in your face, the one on Zillow that says everything says 450, and then that one says 300, and it's
Right,
more
exactly.
similar.
Exactly. People want to, I had someone tell me one time, I'm sure I've said this before, that people, they love to get high on hopium. They hope the best of the best all the time, right? But after going through some shit in business and in life, you realize to uh, pray for the worst or pray for the best, but prepare for the worst, right? So I'm going to assume it's the lower number. I'm always going to round down. When it comes to a rehab, I'm going to round up. I'm always going to assume with Murphy's Law, everything that could go wrong will go wrong. And I need to be as safe as possible because then I leave enough space for me to land somewhere in the middle. But if I'm always like, oh, you know what? This got a 350 ARV, 400 ARV, like just the one I sent you, just because I'm like, yo, am I crazy or whatever? So I sent you the lead too. And it was like $35,000 higher than where it really needed to be at for us to sell it. So I'm like, all right, well, I go back to the wholesale. I'm like, we gotta bring this down a little bit if you want me to help you sell this, because otherwise it's not a deal. It's gotta make sense as a deal, not just a contract. Just a contract isn't enough. The numbers got to math out for a buyer to be attracted to it. And that means you got to go lower most of the time.
And what did he lock that up for?
So I get the feeling that it's being daisy chained a little bit here. I think it's locked up around 150 or 155. So, like I said, we could sell it at the price where it's at with no assignment. So, trying to get them to knock it down just a little bit lower. If they can get a 10K assignment out of it, then even a 5K assignment is better than not being able to sell the deal, you know? So, that's kind of the unfortunate conversation I have to have with a lot of newer wholesalers. They bring me opportunities. They bring them, hey, can you help me dispo this? And I'm like,
Tough
no,
one.
I can't help you
Yeah.
dispo this. Like, I can't put my name on this. You know, like I can't put
Facts.
my name on pushing this out there just because you want my help. I'm like, we got to get this down. And then sometimes people get like, they get a little mad at me. They get a little upset. Like I'm trying to say something back. I'm like, no, look, like this might hurt, but like it's for your own good. Like you need to hear
Yeah.
this. Like you're gonna screw yourself. You're gonna get this contract. You're gonna find a buyer, and then at close, you're gonna have to find $4,000 to come bring to close because you didn't run your numbers right. I'm like, dude, you don't want to get yourself in this situation. Just
It's all
trust
in the
me.
motivation. It's
Round
all in the
down.
motivation.
Exactly, for sure, for sure. What's we got some people jumping in here. We got
I'm about to hit
Jared
this man
Casey.
right
What's up, Jared?
here.
How you doing, brother?
My max allowable
Yo,
is
what's up, Garrett?
300.
What's up, man? What's up? What's up? How's it going? You doing some more outreach today?
Oh yeah, doing some follow-ups.
There we go.
Yeah, I want to see if you could dispo that deal that we have in Michigan. I went ahead and yeah, I think we're on the same page now.
Cool. Yeah. I will definitely help you, of course. We need to get a JV sign so that we're all locked in, and then for sure I can get it pushed out.
Let's do it.
Cool. So just follow up with me or shoot me a message or something so that after this when I get off, I can send you that. Or Aaliyah, if you're on here, you are. If you'll reach out to Jared directly on WhatsApp or on Facebook and get a JV lined up for that property, and we'll get that moving forward.
Cool.
Okay.
There we go.
Mean Dow. Mean. All right, time to get this deal.
At the tone, please record your message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Wait, does that mean it just went straight to voicemail?
Yeah. Played.
Let me see.
Braylon, you're on here. Do we need to get a lender for the EMD on your deal? Or do you have that covered or what?
I mean, I'm assuming so. Obviously, I wasn't planning on putting the EMD in.
You shouldn't. There's no reason to. There's a reason why we have sponsors. So yes, just let me know. So the rest of y'all, I promise you, this will get much, much smoother. And I know Haley's on here as well. She's definitely going to help lead the way on making this process better. But within the CRM and everything, whenever you guys do get a deal, you can request EMD. I just need you guys to fill out the form, give all the information that you have on the agreements and all that good stuff. I'll pass it along. We'll get it taken care of. We will just need copy of the contract. And then, of course, to be looped into title, we'll figure out all of that with you guys on a one-on-one. Somebody on the backside team will reach out to you guys. Just go ahead and for now, actually, just go ahead and text me. You already did, but just send me the contract. Did you already send me the contract? You did, right?
Yeah, I sent it to your email.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
all right. I'll get that squared away. Yo, guys, a little secret sauce. Mark as unread. I'll be reading messages all the time and then mark as unread again so that I remember to come back to it. Otherwise, I'll never come back. So I will circle back with you after this as well, Brandon. We'll get that squared.
No problem.
Who
Is
else?
Tyler in here?
Not yet. Let's get Tyler in here too. I'm gonna get Chelsea in here.
Yeah, because we need
We're
to call
doing
that
some deals this
Francis.
week, y'all. We're picking up some momentum. I'm loving what we got going on. And I think we're going to finish the month around 7 or 8 students / partners that got their first deal locked up. So we just picking this train up, like we're just
Let's
getting
go.
started. So I think that November will be our first full month of operation in this fashion with DealMakers Academy. So started a few of y'all got in here early, mid-October, kind of got the kinks out with us, but like we're starting to pick up some momentum, lots more people joining and seeing the success that we're having. So I'm loving it. We got lots of people moving. And I know, Sheree, you've been working on deals. You've been sending lots of stuff to my email. You're generating some leads, but then you're also doing some JV stuff with people, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to do both. I'm just trying to get something locked up.
There we go. There we go. So I actually, we got a lot of folks in here, so I figure I'll ask this question. I've been trying to decide what's a better route for the way that we want to structure our affiliate program. Do we want to just do more of like a small override percentage and very little effect on the people that are doing the deal? So you're just making money to connect people in, or do we want to pay more for the affiliate, which means less for the actual person that brings us the deal, right? But there's a balance there of like, I might make less per deal, but I can recruit other people and make percentage of their deal. So I curious what everybody thinks, right? So either, smaller override and more to the person that's doing the deal and less of the affiliate reward, I guess. Or do we just want to focus more on the community nature of like you get 10% of every deal that you bring somebody into the community on and they get 10% of whatever they bring in and just keep scaling it that way? I'm curious what y'all think sounds better there. Anybody? Nobody cares about.
How you guys feeling?
I think the second option sounds awesome.
Yeah, I think in the long run, you guys will make money easily if you refer a few people in here, they join and start doing deals and you just make a piece of it. For those of you that are, more focused on closing your own deals, I'm not sure how if that's as appealing to you guys, but from my perspective as a marketer, as a lead generator, as a connector, I look at this like how many people can we help? And in turn, I give a small piece of helping other people instead of trying to do so much myself. That's literally what this whole thing is built on, So
Yeah.
from my perspective, that's what seems good. I mean, so when you're out there and you're talking to wholesalers and stuff, and if they are able to consistently lock up deals and you say, hey, meet Garrett, he can help you dispo, all you gotta do is submit him here, and you guys have your own little affiliate channels, then you're able to build a business without ever having to close a deal. At the end of the day, I think that's what this is all about for me is I'm a lead gen guy. I'm a marketer. That's what I'm all about, the connector side of things. So I think that's what direction I've been leaning. So at least the one response we got here was positive. That's good. Anybody else? Where's Sherry at? Because I know Sherry got something to say about this.
I don't know if I should say anything. It's just, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. How can you not? It's just, I've done these before. This is just open play, right? I've done these before and we've just always had more than 10% and $10 a person bringing to the table for me and my efforts. that just, it's not appealing for me. And 1%, it's
Mhm.
just because I've done these before and we've just had a higher percentage.
So that 1% model that you're talking about there is designed mostly just for like small little kickback for introing people to the community, right? Now, I definitely understand the draw of more like I can tell you that every other community that's similar, some of which you'll hear from soon, like reverse flipping, and there's a few other fix and flip communities that we're working on partnerships with. They basically pay a 10% affiliate commission. Just it's pretty normal, 10%, right? Which is cool, right? But from my perspective, it also takes away from what is there to give to the person that does the deal or brings the deal, right? So there's that balance point there, right? Do we want to do less to the person that's doing the deal and more to the affiliate? And from my perspective, I believe it should go to the person that's bringing the opportunity more than the affiliate. The affiliate side of this business should not, in my opinion, of any business, honestly, not just this thing that we're pushing out here, but should not be the primary driver for revenue. I think that it should be a bonus, right? You should make that for the benefit of what you do to reel people in, especially given the way that this is set up, where like it's not like you really have to hold their hand in that way. It's mostly just about plugging them in and letting them run their own business. That's where I think that 10% marker comes from. So if that's what we feel like is a better route, then I'm cool with that for sure. Just want to make it make sense for everybody that's involved, really.
Because it's still effort on our part. And I'm just that kind of person that my time is of high value. So
Well,
it
I
might be
mean, let's
like
talk
kick
about
like
that
that.
because all you're doing in this scenario is introducing somebody to the community. I mean, we carry the weight of things for sure. So I agree with that, but you got to also look at the other side of that is like, what are you really doing besides sending a direct message to somebody?
Building relationships.
Fair, fair. I mean, I totally get that, but this is my perspective on it is that it's about the deals. The relationships bring the deals, but if we aren't doing deals, then it doesn't matter, right? So that's the balance point there is that we want to get people that are actually active in doing deals, which is from my perspective needs to be rewarded. They want to make more money generally. So that's the reason why I've kind of fallen in that direction. I didn't build this to be an affiliate marketing business. It's just another way for me to give bonus back as we begin to create this kind of recurring revenue opportunities. So we have a meeting. We'll kind of figure out some things this week and figure out what's the best structure of that. But I know that that's something that we're trying to really get pushed out fully pretty soon. So love the feedback. Appreciate it. Let's see here.
Catherine. Let me get Catherine on the phone.
Yeah, people dialing out there. Let's see.
Catherine Mobley. She's walking to the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 901859999.
It's just a little early. Let me give her another call. Make sure this one wakes her
Into
up.
that wake-up call.
Make sure this one wakes her up. Let's see. Get one ready right after.
Hello?
Hey, Catherine.
Who it is?
This is Hans Anderson. I'm calling to buy your property in Spring Valley.
How you doing?
Great. I'm doing amazing. I hope it's the best day of your life. You have a few moments to chat about this? Are you still selling it? What the freak? All right, lady.
Slayed you.
Slayed me bad. Oh, she killed me. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Okay. She's walking back to her chair. Now she's getting another ring. She's gonna go check to see who's calling. She dubbed me. She dubbed me. All right, bet. Who's next? There's so many people out here, man. Just go to the next one. 1420. I want to get that Oregon guy on the phone so bad. idea.
The subscriber voicemail box.
Let's see here. Oh, I like this. Steve. If you guys have anybody you want me to call, let me know. I'll get that deal locked up.
Yo, Hans, what's your like follow up after you like send a contract? Because like I've been having trouble getting them to actually sign after we get a verbal commit. Like this lady's like on board, we're ready to sign. I'm gonna send her a contract, but like, what's your like follow up procedure?
I mean, well, I would love to get them to sign over the phone, but sometimes, like almost every time, like if you tell them, hey, is there any way we can get this on paper today so we can start the process as soon as possible, and then kind of like say like, oh, I know that you wanted to get this done by this date, but it'll make it a lot easier if we just go over it right now. If that doesn't work, it's like, man, your chances tank, to be honest. But follow up wise, I just follow up every single day. I mean, there's not really much you could do. If they're super motivated, I send them a gift basket like after the first week. And if that doesn't work, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
Skip trace their family and call them. That's a good way.
Okay.
Yeah, the getting through the family, that's a really good way. All right, Steve. You got a property and I want it.
Hello.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
How's it going, man? You had filled out some information about your property on Fantasia Parkway. Are you still selling that?
I would.
Perfect. How much do you want for this property?
Oh gosh, I really thought about that.
You haven't thought about that?
I haven't researched it recently to see what the market value is.
And it's a 3-2 1600.
Say again.
It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1620 square footage.
Yeah. That's
Perfect. Okay, yeah.
Are a lot smaller than that. That's one of the bigger ones.
Okay, yeah. Is it vacant?
No, it's not. It's I got a renter in.
Okay, how much are they paying?
$18.50.
1850. Okay.
Maybe 18. It might be only 18.
And what's the condition like?
It's rent ready.
Rent ready. Okay.
Yeah, hardwood. And the hard plank vinyl flooring throughout. No carpet. Bathrooms have been updated. Kitchen is not.
Perfect. So will it need a cosmetic lift at all?
Not really. It's certainly not for rent. If you want to try to sell it, you might find a couple of $1,000s to throw at maybe.
Okay.
$1,000 maybe, but nothing major. There's nothing that's got to be fixed.
Let me see.
The air conditioner's newer, the roof is newer, the floor's only a year old. Hot water here's pretty new.
Yeah, it's
nothing that needs to be fixed, but each his own about what they think is retail ready.
yeah. And how soon are you looking to sell this by?
It's not even. I saw if it's the ad I'm thinking about, which all of you guys swear that you operate closer to market value than not. And I have never found any of that. Like,
No,
not even remotely true.
Yeah, and I'm an
I just
investor.
keep reaching out.
Yeah, and I'm an investor, so I'm not going to be like top market, but I definitely would be a good cash buy, like if you were
Right,
looking to
right.
sell. But
Yeah,
I'm seeing.
I've got a lot of property, and I'm really old, and my health is failing, and so I've got to start entertaining doing something with some of them, if not all of them. And so I just keep reaching out for, the cash buyer would even live up to one of his promises, let alone all of them.
And you don't. Yeah, no, and I'm a businessman, so I can buy this from you today. That's for sure.
Where did you go?
It's all price, but you don't have like something in mind that you're looking to get for it.
Yeah, it wouldn't take me but a few minutes to come up with it though.
Yeah, because I'm looking to, get it to the 200 to 228, like I'm seeing down the street. I mean, it sold 8 months ago, but yeah, but I'd be somewhere around 150 cash if I'm paying cash for it, somewhere around there. Obviously, depending on, the inside of the property.
Right, of course. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be interested in that at all.
You said you wouldn't be interested in that at all?
No, I mean, if I were to sign it up with a realtor, go MLS at 230, 240, it wouldn't last 30 days.
You haven't thought about doing that?
No reason for me to do that.
I mean, could just take the cash now. I mean, I know I'm not the highest, but I'm the most convenient, that's for sure.
Well, they all say that. They all say that.
I mean, I have the money right now, though. I don't know if all the people. You said most of them do?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Well, shoot. I mean, I'd be interested in buying this. Like I said, I wouldn't be the highest, but.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking for the highest.
You're looking for the highest.
Businessman.
Okay. What about these other properties? I know you have something that needs work or can have value added.
I keep mine all rent ready. I mean, there's nothing that I have that even needs a water heater.
And you're looking for top market for all of them?
I do 2 to 3 air conditioners every year. I do 2 to 3 water heaters every year. I keep my shit up.
Okay, so you're looking for.
Feed my neighbor stuff.
You're talking for top market for all of them, I'm guessing?
Oh no, not top market. No, I realize if I don't want to mess around with MLS and realtors and showing a shitload of people who have no intention of buying a damn thing, I realize I got to take some discount. But you guys are never even. You guys are never even really in a unlaughable situation.
Yeah, because like for this, like the max I'd probably pay is 160.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. That wouldn't make any sense. My mama rolled over her grave. She'd be so disappointed in me if I do that.
What?
Yeah, she would.
I mean,
She'd be so disappointed. My children would be disappointed. Hell, even my neighbor's dogs would be disappointed. They look disappointed now. I'm going over here to feed them. I call this bunch the monthly crew.
Okay, but tell me this.
It's Chihuahua and Pony and Baby Pony and Roscoe.
Okay. Okay, tell me this. You said you want 200 plus, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, would you entertain doing that on terms? I'd be able to do it if the terms were right.
Well, who would?
I would. I'd be able to do it.
I could get Mar-a-Lago if the terms are right.
I'm saying like we put your purchase price together, but
yeah,
I give you a down payment and pay the rest type terms.
Yeah.
So you'd end up getting the money you want. It just wouldn't be all at once because,
Right.
Would you entertain talking about that?
Oh Well, it would depend on how much down payment you're talking about. Are you talking about 30%, 40%, 50%? What are you talking about?
It depends. I mean, if you want to talk further, I wouldn't want to give you the wrong information. I'd like to set up a three-way with my partner.
A three-way? Oh, God, no, it's been a while though. You know, I'm not sure. You know,
Man, I love you already.
You know what she looks like. You know.
Oh man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're hilarious.
And I'm gonna be here all week.
Well, let's do a deal this week.
Let's do one. But you have to research this neighborhood.
Oh yeah, no. I got my research dialed down, man. I got all the recent homes that sold near your house that are looking like what I'm looking to do. You said you already have a renter and they're paying $1,800.
Yeah, a good renter.
We would be able to structure a deal to where it literally works in your favor and mine's. Like,
and would you still be looking to rent it, or are you looking to flip it?
I'd be looking to. I mean, it's already getting 1,800. If we structure terms the right way, I mean, we would be able to make it work because you have a renter in there and it doesn't need work at all.
For whatever reason, I have some weird ass soft spot for all my renters. It's not even explainable, but
hey, that's me too. I have I have rentals in Kansas City and I have renters that pay way below market, but it's like I built that connection. I'm a connection guy.
Yeah. So are you from Kansas City?
No, I buy there a lot, but I'm from Washington.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He said, I'm sorry.
That's one of my go-tos.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, when do you have time to set up a three-way? We can chat about this.
What's she look like?
She looks real good, and she's ready to talk to you in the next hour or so if you have time.
So who is this other connection we have to talk to?
It's my partner Bane. He's really well. Yeah, he'll get the terms to work for both parties. He's a professional. He's done thousands of transactions.
Well, look at him go. I'm so proud of him and having him met him.
You'll like him. You'll like him.
Yeah. But anyway, about this property. This is a unique property. It's an HOA, you know, with the HOA pool and clubhouse, and it's all retired folks, except my renter's pretty young. My renter's not retired, but most of the people who own, or almost all the people who own, are retired folks. So it's built around a lake. So it's kind of if you can imagine in your mind, a resort area built in 1990. And it was cutting edge in 1990. Of course, nowadays, people have recreated, that kind of community. But it is very popular. There's no chance that you wouldn't be able to get your money back. And all these homes are what I would call getting on up there in age, but you would swear, I just come from a mobile home sales lot where he's got brand new homes that have never been sold sitting on that lot that look older than mine. So what I'm trying to say is they have stood the test of time, and they all look great. All of them. And these folks, this is the kind of place where grandma does the chili cook-off and the bingo card, all that shit. It's extremely popular in this area. Those comparables you see at 228 and 230, those are all for 1,200 square foot homes, 1,300 square foot homes.
Yeah, I see one for 260. It's also 1,300 around there.
Right.
Yeah, so your home's even bigger, and you already got a renter in there. So I mean, it definitely works for me.
Yeah, getting renters is not an issue. Picking the right one's kind of an issue.
Yeah.
But getting renters, and our crazy ass governor is much as I'd love to go to his funeral, has spit out some mean, nasty, really hateful laws recently that benefit the landlord. There is none of that fucking squatter shit going on in Florida now. you will have your ass drug outside and put in jail. Yeah.
I wish it was the same in Kansas City. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm from Missouri originally.
Nice.
I'm an Ozark Mountain Daredevil.
Ooh.
Yeah. Been down there in the woods.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I was raised up so far back in the woods that hoot owls fuck the chickens in broad daylight. That's back in the woods.
Yeah, so I mean, what's your availability later today? I'd love to get us on a chat.
Yeah, well, I can already tell you're smart enough. You're smart enough to structure this deal without old Dane.
No,
He's just bringing college stuff to the table.
no. So I'm good with the cash sales, but when it comes to terms and getting a win-win situation, I highly advise we speak with him as well.
Yeah, well, you can speak with him. I don't need to speak with him. Basically, I think the going rate on interest right now is 6.5.
Fuck, he knows his shit.
I'm willing to go 6 straight up because I can do the math on that in my head. I would probably need it on that house. I don't know. I'd need at least 50 or 60 down on that to let that one go. But that would be, somewhere in that neighborhood, if you could pull that off. And let's say the Zillow says it's worth 250. I'd be looking at 235, 240.
So 240.
I operate off of Zillow when I put out prices.
Yeah, Zillow. So Zillow has your estimated around 220.
Oh, well, that's wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Can't do that on this particular case. 9 times out of 10, Zillow's got their shit together, but not on this case. I'd have to drop back to the comps on that.
Okay, so your purchase price would be 230 on 6%, and you would want 60,000 down, 50,000-60,000 down.
Yeah, somewhere in that ballpark.
And it rents already for 1,800.
And it's going to rent always for 1,800.
And do you owe anything on it?
No.
Okay.
No money. Yeah. No, don't do that. Homie, don't do that.
Okay, so how about I get with Bain and we can structure it together? You said you don't want to hop on a call. That would make it a lot easier.
Yeah. I can only handle about 1 call a day.
Okay, because you said my cash offer is like way too low. Like your dogs would be disappointed in you from it. So I'm still gonna put that in your face though. Is it too disgraceful to show you on the side of the other offer, or don't even bother?
Yeah, don't even bother. Not at 150. No, you'd have to be cash offer. Had to be.
Ask your dogs.
Just did. The little one just rolled over and now it's playing dead. I got a sign. So sign. She give me a sign. That's just my neighbor's dog. And they're pretty bright. They're bright enough to come back here every time I pull in and perform for a biscuit.
Okay. Let me structure something on my end. And this is your personal phone number?
It is.
Okay. Yeah. Then we can coordinate through text, and I can get that in your face, and we could chat more if you're interested in it.
Well, look at you go.
Let's do it, man.
Let's get her done.
Let's get her done. And you have other properties too.
That's what they say in Missouri, get her done.
And you have other properties too? I mean, we could do the same for all of them.
Oh my goodness. I got them scattered, covered, and smothered.
I mean, are you able to send me like maybe all the addresses you're looking to sell with the purchase price that you're looking to get for it? I could structure anything.
You can. Oh yeah, let's just pull off one here. I've got another deal working. I wouldn't recommend it for an out-of-state person. I'm just straight up forward and honest. I tell investors like yourself, look, dude, you got to come see this one. You got to see it in person. But on this particular one we're talking about, you don't need to come see it. You don't need to see it in person. This one, yeah. Your Google Street Earth. you could hire an inspector to come by and look at it without even making a trip.
Yeah.
And it'll stand up. It'll stand up to any inspection.
Okay.
But a lot of other lower rent, let's say the stuff that's renting below 1,500, I tell investors like yourself, this is not for you. This needs to be a local investor who can drive by, look at it, know the neighborhood, know the type of renter that they're dealing with, that type of thing. And I've got a couple of those working right now because I really am toward the end of it all.
Okay, well, let's get this one on paper and get it finalized, and then we'll do the other ones if you're interested in that.
Yeah, we might. You never know.
Okay, I'm gonna get back with you soon as that's done, and we'll chat more.
All right, I'll be doing a little comp work tomorrow.
Okay, let's do it. All right, speak soon. Thank you.
All right, bye.
That's crazy. See, the Facebook leads are amazing because they're going to do something. Like there's not. But if the deal worked, okay. Oh shoot!
Was that the Oregon guy you've been chasing down?
No, this is this property right here. Let me share it. It said, and he said, "Hey man, are you there?" He deleted all the posts, but I'm seeing other posts online. I reached out to my wife to make sure she didn't involve any other realtor. He'll get back to me in a few minutes.
What they got going on? They don't understand how this works, do they?
No, and he never sold a house before, so it's making sense. As soon as possible. Let me see what it's off though. Come on.
Where was that property at? The one we just heard you talk about.
Oh, this is. Let me see. So let me share now. Okay, bet. Here it is. ARV is 250. 240, 250.
So, okay. And he said 60 down. So that's way too high. Maybe more than likely. So this is a double wide. Is that correct? Can't really see that picture.
Let me see.
Are there any other pictures or just that one?
Yeah, it's just this one.
It's a little modular home. No, I think it's a double wide, but
Yeah,
not too far.
possibly.
Where'd this lead
Here's
come
some
from?
more. This is the Facebook lead.
Oh, this was a Facebook lead as well. Nice.
Yeah. Yes, I think it might be
So he said it rents for 1,800. He doesn't owe anything on it. So he's getting some pretty good cash flow from it right now. But we
and
would
the
want
ARV
to
is
very low.
Yeah, and the ARV is like 250, 260 on this bad boy.
What you think, Bane? Money man.
Money man Bane.
Wait, what's up?
This deal, were you listening to this deal that call that he just had a second ago?
Oh, I was kind of in and out. What's the numbers?
So 250-ish ARV. The seller said he wants, 60 something down. Obviously that's higher than we're looking for. But Hans kind of started to get to a point as well at the end where he was mentioning that he does own some other properties that he may be interested in selling as well. So I don't think what he would want here, because it's roughly, let's say if it's 250, he wants 60 to 70 down. So he wants roughly 20, 25, 30% down, what he's saying here. On the individual property, right? But if he has several others that are able to be packaged together and we run that similar play that we've been outlining, then that might be more of a deal there.
How much work needs done?
He said he finished basically everything's done. If it needed anything, it would be like flooring and paint, and that's it. Like
So maybe 10 grand.
Yeah, maybe at that.
So 60, 70, 20 for wholesale plus closing costs. We'd be all in at 90. You said rents are what? 18?
1,800.
Okay, so assuming 70% on that times 12. We'd be netting 15 grand a month without debt service at 90,000. So we're already at a 16% return if we paid him $0 per month. So it's probably
Yeah,
not great.
I was gonna ask, do you want a monthly payment? Because if he wants 50 down, he probably won't be getting a monthly payment.
Well, I mean, he would have
You'd
to
have
get some
to
monthly payment
get
because he still
something.
has, yeah, 180 grand in equity there that he would be financing out. The issue is it's not going to cash flow.
And he wants a 6% interest rate.
For this,
Just go to a bank.
I think there, you know, the truth is the reason why he does it, he kept saying he didn't want to talk to Bain because in case you guys are wondering, the scary other partner, that whole play that we talk about, that shit works, right? Hans here has so much rapport and he's like talking Bain up like all big and he's like, oh, he's on all these, he'll be able to structure great terms. The seller doesn't want to talk to Bain because he thinks Bain's going to come in and hit him over the head.
Yeah.
Like that's why he hit these big numbers because he wants to distance himself from the scary negotiating partner, you know? So I think that by the time you actually get him on the phone call with Bain and we just kind of talk it out in a different way, like, look, man, if you're ready to be done with it, which is what he was saying there at the end, he was like, you know, he's ready to be done with the effort that it takes. I think the play is dig deeper here, find out what other properties does he have that he is potentially open to selling. How many of them could we get rolled up in a way in which it would make sense for him to take a reduction in cash flow for less effort, but it makes sense for us so that we can actually profit something from the deal and not just buy it for fun, you know?
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
Seriously, that's a perfect model for people we know. Do you mean Daryl? Is that who you're referring to?
All right, let me see here.
Probably. I know you're
Get
referring
someone
to
else
Daryl.
on here.
I mean, that I like the portfolio roll up kind of thing, right? Like, so if a seller is older, they're retired, they're about to retire, they want to retire, and they're ready to quit doing all the work, they're already used to making monthly cash flow on this property. So a lot of times they don't need the whole thing cashed out. They're willing to take a smaller down payment and cash flow monthly. So the more properties, just like anything else, when you buy something in bulk, you get more of a discount. That's just the way the game goes.
Yeah, and he definitely would probably work something out like that.
He was definitely a laid back guy. I mean, he was a fun time to listen to. Great little clips can be cut out of there and put on for like reels and TikTok and style content. But you was talking to him. It's like that was good. Like the back and forth of it was good. So I mean, he's definitely going to talk to you enough and listen to what you have to say at least.
Yeah. I
Hey, what's
remember
up, Gary?
this bad boy.
Can you talk, Carrie? You got the microphone available?
Oh, what's up, man? Yeah.
How you doing,
I'm
brother?
here. I'm all right. Been on the phone with a lot of agents this morning.
There we go.
I've been
There we
I contacted a whole bunch over the weekend, so I'm actually overloaded with my phone and stuff. I don't even know who's who right now, but I'm trying to get it worked out.
Are you just calling and building relationships, or are you like going for deals?
Yeah, I'm building relationships. I'm trying to network. I'm trying to get them on the squad.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
There we go. I love that. And I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, with the agent side of things, once you build that relationship, you can be like, hey, any seller that I can make a creative offer to, let me know. Or just send me a list. And this is one thing I'm working on for you guys. I mentioned this a little bit last week, and you guys can start to apply some of these principles right now already. Is this LOI blaster thing where essentially we can just drag a file into the application, right? And it will automatically send creative LOI offers to agents, not calling in and asking them permission to send it, but like literally just blasting it. And like the guys who you will hear me introduce soon, Jake Hill and his team that is working on setting this up with us, they do like 10 deals, they're mostly a dispo company, but they do like 10 deals a month creatively just by blasting this LOI thing out. And they have
Ooh, I'd like that.
Yeah, it makes it way easier, right? Because like I just want to talk to people that are open. I don't want to waste as much time talking to people that are not about what I'm about, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm working on that for you guys, figuring out. I'm always trying to figure out how I can integrate someone else's tools into what we have going so that you all don't have to pay the individual $200 a month and shit like that they charge everybody. Just make it more of a community thing because we bring volume. That's what we do as a community, guys. it helps what we do to move as a larger unit, right? When I go to people or when people come to me and I say, yeah, we have like 2,400 people in the Facebook group. We've had 200 or more people that have applied to join. We've got 20, 25 people that are actively doing this with us on a daily basis right now. People are like, what? Right? And they like, let me help you or let me be a part of it or whatever, right? Because when we lead with value to y'all go find opportunities, you bring them back in, and everybody wants to pick through the deal flow. That's the benefit. He who has the leads has the keys. That's the principle I'll never forget.
What's this? Let me see.
Who you gonna lock up today, Hans?
Karen. Karen's getting locked up today.
Karen getting locked up.
Yeah, this is someone I didn't get in contact with. Evan's next.
Hello,
Hey, is this Karen?
this is Karen.
It's nice to finally speak to you, Karen. This is Hans Anderson. I'm calling about your property on Langston. Are you still selling that?
Oh, yeah, I may sell it this spring, but we have not decided at this point.
This spring, you said?
Yes.
Well, I'd like to buy it now, or is that possible?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think we're ready to sell it right now because I have renters in there right now.
Okay, well, I mean, good thing you're talking to me because I buy homes with them in, out. It doesn't matter to me. I take care of the tenants for you.
That's okay. I mean, we had an offer once from a company similar to yours and it was really low. So I'm just like, I'm not.
What was their
interested this
offer?
time. It was way below like the market value of it. So I just really, at this point, I think we're just gonna sell it through a realtor in the spring. So thanks for your interest. Okay, bye.
Okay.
I hate when somebody lives up to their name. Damn it,
Man,
Karen.
Karen.
Yeah.
I'm still
Come
gonna
on,
add
Karen.
her. I'm still gonna add her to consistent follow-up. When is spring like? When is springtime?
Yo, so just so when it's springtime, like March, late March.
March, yeah, March, April.
Okay, so
Man.
January then.
So just so that y'all know, this is how I want you guys to see it the way I see it. As a community, this is how we should approach this, right? So tomorrow, somebody else should call Karen, probably Sherry, and you should say,
what was that address?
but now, see, this is why teamwork is great, right? Because now you get to go to it. You know that she got hit by a low ball offer by a wholesaler, which is why she was like, I don't want nothing to do with it. But if you lead into the conversation, like, hey, I saw this property. I noticed you have some renters. I'm actually looking to purchase a property with renters in place. It's kind of investment strategy that we really like to rock with. I know you probably have been hit by some wholesale offers that are low ball. Like that's not really what we're here. We're really looking for, full price, right? We can really pay full asking price or sometimes above your asking price, depending on the terms that we're able to set up. And you can still make monthly cash off the property, just like you are right now with the renter. Let me ask you, how much are you making? How much are you profiting or taking home from the renter that you have in place right now? You see, one of the reasons why I'm good on the phone, guys, is because I can just talk a lot before I have to take a breath. It's a real, like, if I can get 12 seconds worth of talking out before they can cut me off, that's why she did what she did. Karen did what she did at the end of that call. She was like, okay, so we're just going to settle into bring with a realtor. So appreciate your interest. Bye. She didn't give me any time to respond. Like there's no threat.
I dead ass, like I had a feeling she was gonna be one of those based on the type of home. Instantly. She instantly said, oh, I mean, I don't know.
No, when she said her name is Karen, that was it.
That was the one we're like,
Yeah, but this next one ain't no Karen. This is Omar.
Why does it?
Omar. No, yeah, definitely call that lead, Karen. She'll sell it. She'll sell it.
To the right person.
Don't even know. See, like you could go sell it with the agent for sure. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead. You're gonna pay 10% in fees and closing costs and everything anyway. Like, let's just go ahead and make it easy for you.
That was my perk today.
Your call has been forwarded to
Come on, Omar.
voice messaging.
Let me text him. Omar. Bro, that guy's playing with us, man. No way his wife got it on market with someone else. That's the weirdest, like, what?
Yeah, what's up with this? What's up with this? Has he just texted you, like he got on the phone with you or what?
He just texted me. He was just like, "Hey, you there?" And he was saying, my man deleted all his posts, but I ended up seeing another post. I'm reaching out to my wife to be sure she didn't involve any other realtor. He'll get back to me in the next few minutes." So yeah, man, as soon as it's off market, we can proceed. Let me know as soon as possible. Like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yo, Hans, can you check my numbers on something?
Yeah, hell
Alright.
yeah.
I think we agreed on price. She just needs her husband on board, but I just want to make sure I'm like good on numbers.
Oh my god, and I got some crazy leads from Jesse. All
Woo.
right, bet. Send me the address. Is it a cash offer?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, bet.
I have her at 420. I might be able to get her down to 4, but she was it needs like, I mean, it needs a full like reno. Like not like down to the studs, but needs updates, kitchen, bath, your typical stuff. It's got new water heater, new roof, new main systems, but no pictures. But I think my ARV is between like is around 650, but I just want to make sure that you're
Is
right.
it this big brick brown house?
I think
Or is
so.
it behind that?
I'm not sure.
What state is it?
I hope you're not paying for this.
I know that's a lot of work right there.
No, it's a house. I mean, her family's living in it right now.
Turn around the other direction.
But see all that yard work, all that's
Oh
gonna
my.
have to be cleaned up.
It might be over here.
Is that a feature on the pole?
Yeah, about something back in there.
Might be this. Let's see.
I seen
Yeah, it
that
might
red
be up
brick
there.
one.
2-story. Oh, it's a 1-story. Let's see. All right.
Wow, I need to do some yard work.
See what Redfin says. Same thing. I do wonder. I do wonder. What the hell? Because it'd be hard to comp. I can't see it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a nice out. Basement, 1-car garage. Do you know if it's a 2-story or 1-story? 3-1-1400. Got a 520 right here.
Oh, this is Plymouth too.
470. I'd put it more around the 470 range for ARV. 500. 470.
You're on mute, Bane, by the way you're talking.
Oh, I said the ones for like 475 were like not good on the inside.
Oh, okay.
The updated ones were like 620. I found one for 675. I'm looking at like 50K worth of work.
Yeah, you could say it's 600 something. I just wonder, is it a 2-story or not?
It's a 2-story. Sorry,
it's a 2-story.
Yeah, it's 2-story.
Okay. So even at 550, let me see.
God bless America, that's so annoying. How do I make it stop?
What?
It cuts off my video. Like sometimes it'll randomly connect to my phone camera. I'm like, what is this? It never used to do that. Who knows why it started to do it randomly?
We got to figure out where to put this ARV.
Yeah, it's much lower than Bane has.
Let me see.
Yeah, like I said, all the ones that were like 5s were like grody on the inside.
Grody.
Like updated, that 675 is updated to the 9s. So I don't know if you consider that when you're looking at ARV.
I do. It's off on the square footage a little bit. And the ones that are off on, I mean, not on square footage, on the bath, it's missing a half, which it depends on the market if it can take it or not. But like this one, 512, like I'd say this, like these type are more comparable. Or this one right here. Let me see.
I think I see mine for 625. Where did
Where?
that one go? I don't know
Yeah,
where
because
it
I'm
went.
seeing the three, like you would have to put it at like 530 because like these are 3-1, not 1.5, and yours has a little more square footage. Yeah, I'd put it at like, wait, let me see. This is 620, 2 years older. He said, yes, sure. He'll let me know as soon as possible. Bro, do this today. Like, what do you
What does this guy got going on? What game is he running here?
like? 70.
You're moving
Yeah,
so
you'd
fast,
have
I've got
to.
to see the cops.
Let me see. What does this look like on the inside? Yeah,
What
you'd have
are
to put it at like 550. Like, I mean, I don't even know if that's too high, but yeah, you're looking at a lot lower than.
A lot lower than that.
Yeah. I mean, I can call her and try to get her to. Is she negotiable at all? Like, does she have any motivation?
Yeah, so she has like a mortgage on this one for 275. It's at 5%. And then she has another mortgage on another property for 200, and she's trying to pay off the other mortgage. So she needs 475. I got her to 420. I can probably get her to 4. I doubt she's going to take much lower than that though, but you could try.
And she won't do it on like terms.
The terms don't really make sense because our interest rates are so high.
Oh. Yeah, we would have to hit her at like 330 mark. And then like hopefully assume that the buyer got the ARV around ours. Because I hope I know he probably would use these lower ones for sure. So
yeah, but they're not even renovated, those ones.
Let me see.
Those are like
one.
as is comps.
I wish we could see what it looks like. Is there any way she could like get a picture or something?
Yeah, she's gonna send me stuff today, but
okay, that'll help us.
The kitchens and it sounds like the kitchens and bathrooms need updated. Like she hasn't touched them, so
yeah. So it needs 50K, but that'll definitely help us because there's some 600s. But yeah, it depends on what it looks like. Like this one is 450. Oh, that's way older. Yeah, it just depends on what it looks like. You probably could get it around 4. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out what that lead's name was, that Tyler. Oh, it was Francis.
Francis.
I didn't text him though. I didn't text him. I need Tyler to give me the info again.
Whoa, Francis.
Man, Francis. I love me some Francis, man.
Tyler sold his house the other day, by the way, guys.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, get a buyer. He did. Got a 690 value where he needed to be at, really, which was good.
Congratulations.
I don't know if he's on here, but yeah, oh my goodness. Just randomly, like you guys see my video shut off, you know why.
I missed it.
250. 260 is the ARV for this. I shouldn't even comp this before I get them on the phone, but I'm doing it. Hit him around 110, 120. I want to get him at 100 actually. All right, let's see. Ronald Dixon. Oh man, I already know this man. He's about to make me laugh like crazy.
You already know him?
Nah, I just by the name, I don't know what it is, but every time I get a certain name, it's like I already know how it's going down.
That's hilarious.
That's when you do so many. You just know before you even make the call.
Ronald.
For sure.
Ronald. All right. 8, 13. Let's go. It's the one.
Mailbox belonging to 83.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm sending all these people messages today because these are great leads. Ronald, his address is.
Are those leads fresh? Like Jesse just got them done?
Oh no, these aren't Jesse's leads. These are leads that my assistant had got me that were interested in. You know, if you talk to one of my assistants, I'm gonna get in touch with you. You can't dodge me. Don't ask for an offer if you don't want it. All right.
Right, that's what I was thinking, and they pretty much want to sell, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let me get to Jesse. You reminded me of that. Denver, Colorado. Woo.
Woo!
Oh, hold up. This is the one. I love this market. I love Colorado. Please not be a huge house. Yes. All right, let's see.
Oh no.
Oh, he likes renting it. He loves renting it. I already know I got to get this around 320 and wholesale it anywhere up to 375. Let me see the ARV.
So that's a good spread.
2-1, 19. Bro, I'm telling you, shoot as low as possible. You never fail.
Right. Yeah.
ARV. Oh, another bricker, 580. That's a good sign. Yep, that's the one.
And just sold too. 2 months.
580. Let me see. I'm gonna comp this at a time because they were interested. Oh, man, I'd be trying to go for the big spreads.
Yeah, you do.
Absolutely.
All right, let's assume it needs everything. Even at, like, I give him 330. I mean, shoot, we wholesale it for 400. Hey, he's getting a lot. I mean, we're quick. We take all the closing costs. I don't think he'll be mad about that. Let me see.
Wow.
All right, I need a contract. I need to shake the cobwebs off. Let's go.
Let's go. Let me look at that kid.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
I ain't gonna
please
do it
record.
like that. Oh, dang, the ARV might be a little higher too. Okay. Smooth.
So, am I on mute? Yeah. No voicemails. You don't ever leave voicemails, Hans? What's your thoughts?
I usually leave a text. I do leave voicemails, but yeah, I should probably leave more.
Well, the reason why I asked is because you can actually do a ringless voicemail drop. Just record a clip one time and drop it through a list like you would a text message. People will see that voicemail pop up that they didn't miss a call for, and they'll be like, "What?" And they'll listen to it, and there'll be a lot of callbacks for people.
Damn, I didn't even think about that. You could like set it up to where it just automatically does it.
Yeah, it's called a ringless voicemail.
I can do it on my phone.
You can do it on CRM.
Okay, bad.
You can.
Yeah,
I never even knew that was a thing.
We got the how-to videos coming for everything. I promise you, all the stuff I keep talking about, you guys will be able to actually use very soon. Very soon. It's just been a matter of development. Sometimes, guys, unfortunately, that shit doesn't go as fast as I would like it to.
And that's
What?
hard. I mean, putting it all together. Oh, I actually
Yes.
have a buyer for this. Let's
That's
see.
good.
Yeah, let's
And
get it
Garrett,
locked
we can't beta test the comp program, you said? Like we have to wait till it's 97 a month?
So it is, yes, because there's a hard cost to that is
Mhm.
included in that 97. So that's the reason why that'll be done
Okay.
there. That's actually not something like I even have access to until it's ready. It's supposed to be ready today. Still haven't got an update email, but they're on the West Coast, so it's a little earlier in their day. But I'm hoping that we get access on our side today to be able to actually integrate it fully, and then
Mhm.
we'll be launching hopefully on Black Friday.
Wow. I'm really looking forward to that for some reason. I'm thinking it's going to be
Well, it's
one,
a
two,
great
three.
tool. It
Yeah.
is. It's a great tool, and it's really going to be valuable for you guys to help speed up a lot of the process, and also having a calculator like Hans uses right there that you'll be
Your
able
call has
to
been forwarded to
quickly
voicemail. The person
dial
you're
in the
trying to
numbers.
reach is not available. At the
I'm super
tone,
excited for you guys
please
to
record your
access that.
message. When you have finished
Yeah.
recording, you may hang
I
up.
am too.
Hey, Michael, this is Hans Anderson with National Home Buyers, calling about your property in Kansas City. You had spoke to a team member about getting a cash offer. If you can, shoot me a text or give me a call back at 253-224-1681. Thank you. Speak soon, Michael. Let's get it.
Look at
I didn't said that so many
you.
times. It's like I didn't even know I was saying
I
it
feel
for
it,
a
bro.
second.
You could, when I was in the gym, I would like already be putting notes in while I'm still talking, like, hey, Anthony Garrett over here goes in. Like I said it so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Dang, 4,000 square feet. Big boy.
Big one.
Yeah, I think my guy even buys these too. It's huge.
In Kansas City, heck yeah.
480, 918. Oh, that's way newer.
Golly.
Yo, Hans, I don't know how quickly you need it, but I have a friend that's going to be up in Brewer area in like on December 13th, but that might be too far out.
That's way too far
Yeah.
out.
It's the only one that got back to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do the DoorDash method. All right.
That'll be one of those add-on items.
Yeah. What's 98?
Why not utilize?
98 for this. Don't even. What kind of property is this? Anyone know Fairview, Missouri?
Fairview, Missouri? Sure do
Well,
not.
these are all in Kansas. Let me see. Did I already look this one up? Oh, I already did. Okay. Denver.
Just annoying, annoying.
Brent. Oh, that's some freaking land.
Look at that.
This guy wants 35 for this. Oh, 1 acre. 1 acre in Chattanooga. Is that good?
I mean, it depends on what's around, where it's at. Where is it at?
What is it zone for?
Right.
Are we sound like robots now?
Ooh.
Right.
I am seeing some cool stuff moving in the area.
What is, oh, you don't have asking. But they expressed interest. This came from another VA.
Yeah. So this is 1 acre. They want 35 for it.
Woo, what?
35 for it. Hey, we want 35 for it too.
Yep.
I don't think they're looking at 35 for it.
There's some.
One thing I've learned about land, the
Yeah, I never
prices
deal with land.
differ. The prices differ so much from one to another.
100%. What really matters is how annoying it is for them to be paying on vacant land. You know, like some people will just
Mhm.
hold it forever and it doesn't matter. But if you're like sitting on this and it's not doing anything but costing you money, a lot of people are like, look, just take it. Like, here's a fat discount. Just take it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. That's where
Mhm.
land is interesting because it's a lot less competitive than single family stuff or multifamily stuff. So when
Yeah.
you get a seller that is interested, there is, as you can tell, not as much information for them to go comp themselves either. So like lots of opportunity on the land deal, especially in places like Florida and North Carolina. I have buyers specifically that I know are very interested in those kind of opportunities. So Tennessee is a
Yeah.
great upcoming market. So I'm sure that there's that people there too, but not at 35.
Mhm.
All right, Debbie.
Let's see.
So very bad.
Hello.
Hey, Debbie.
Yes.
Hey, this is Hans Anderson. I'm calling about your property in Cleveland on Wildwood. Yeah, were you still selling that?
Yes.
Well, looks like I'm buying it from you today. Do you have a few moments?
I guess it's not ready to sell right now.
What's not ready?
Still got furniture in it.
You said it has what in it?
Clear it out first.
Hey, I mean, you're speaking with someone who buys cat poop properties. I mean, I'd be able to move all the stuff out or give you time after we buy the property to get the stuff moved.
It'd probably be after the first of the year before we'll get everything done.
Well, how about we get something on paper now and then we can take care of that together? I mean, I'm flexible with time and all of that.
Well, what are you offering?
Well, what do you want for it?
$1 million. Now,
$1 million?
I have no clue.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a clue. How much bed and bath is this?
How much what?
How much bedrooms and baths is this?
Oh, there's 3 bedrooms, and there's a full bath, and there's a commode and a vanity in one of the other bedrooms.
Nice.
There's no wall or nothing around it. My mom needed it like that.
And it is 900 square footage?
I guess.
Okay, let me.
There is there's 3 bedrooms, but there's another room. It was a patio, and we boxed it in for my mom for a sewing room, so it can maybe be used for another bedroom or something.
Perfect. And what's the condition like?
Well, it needs a new roof, we've been told.
What about the kitchens in the bathroom?
What about it?
Do they need work? When's the last time you updated those?
There's a new floor in the kitchen. Is there in the bathroom? New floor in the kitchen and in the living room. Was Vicky's bedroom have a new floor? No, but it's on the back. Okay, just the living room and the kitchen has new floor in it. And one of the bedrooms, the floor kind of buckles up a little. It's going to have a new floor in it.
Okay, perfect. Let me see here. Just plug in some numbers in on my side. And it's vacant, or are you living there?
No, we live in Calhoun.
Okay. Let me see here.
We didn't need the house because we live here. My sister had to move in with us because she can't live by herself, so it's sitting there empty. Well, not empty, but it's vacant. Nobody's living there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give you the cash for it, and you don't have to really deal with it after that. As for a price, you don't have any number in mind. Like, I'm cash, I can pay all the closing costs, help you get all your stuff out, close pretty quick. You don't have like a number figure you'd be looking to get to just walk away and part ways with it?
Just throw me a price out and I'll tell you whether that's good or not. We've had several offers on it.
What were those offers looking like?
Well, you tell me
your offer, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, well, I'd let you know now. I'd be under 100, somewhere around 100,000 cash.
Well, how much somewhere under?
I'd want to get in at about 70,000 cash. If it needs what it needs, I'd be somewhere around there.
Hang on a second.
Come on. That'll secure 30 for sure.
For sure.
Because I underestimated the ARV. I put it at 190, and we got comps at 230. Oh my God, if she takes 70, my heart, let's go. And I'm assuming it needs everything. Let's go. Yes, ma'am.
Wouldn't you want to come and look at it before you can even throw us out a price?
Yeah, so how I work is once we verbally agree on a price that works for both of us, I'll have my lawyer and attorney write it up in paper. We'll send it to the title company, and then we'll schedule a walkthrough whatever time that works for you, or whatever day.
Well, some dude wanted to come and look at it, and then even texted me that morning. Don't forget to meet me over here. Then we drive all the way out there, and he never shows up.
Oh, heck no. See,
Heck yeah.
no, that is the most unprofessional thing ever. So yeah, so we would be able to meet you 100%, and we would even be there before you're there. Besides that, if you were to leave a door unlocked or give us access like from a lockbox or anything, we would be able to do that as well, and that'll make it even easier, so you don't even have to go there.
Well, I don't mind being there when you are. I just don't like being stood up like that.
Yeah, no, I'm not in the business for that. I don't make any money standing people up. I'm looking to buy houses and get it done. So yeah, we would definitely be able to meet you, but I definitely wouldn't be able to do anything until we agree on a price. So then I can, get it on paper and then show my team something. So then they can make a decision to go view it. You know what I mean? Because we're buying a lot. So if we were to view properties before we even get anything on paper, we'd kind of just waste our time, which we've done in the past.
Well, let me ask you something. What are you going to do with it?
Well, I'm going to get renovators over there as soon as we close and put another beautiful family in there.
Okay, you're just going to come to update it or something.
Yep, that's my thing. Like, besides getting a good family in there, I just love renovating properties using my resources, and I have good teams over there. So
okay, so you're a fixer-upper, huh?
Fixer-upper, renter. I just love real estate. I do it for a living. It changed my life, and I like helping people such as yourselves change their life and get out of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, can I have your name and number and let us talk about it, and then I'll call you back?
Yeah. So what I want to do, because I don't want to lose you. So how about I get your email? Yeah. But how about I get your email so I can send that offer to you, so we have something to talk about, and then we can chat. You can look it over with whoever, and then we can chat later today to finalize it, so I can send my team out there. Okay, what's your email? Spell it out for me.
Okay, Albritton.
TTON. Okay.
.com at gmail.com.
Okay. So it's albritton.com at gmail.com?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure that's the email?
Yes.
Okay, I've never seen a .com inside of a .com. That's why I asked.
How it was set up, and everybody gets it that way.
That's amazing. It looks like you're an FBI detective or something.
I am. I'm CIA.
Okay, okay, let me see. Let me make sure I have everything. Do you tell me this? Do you have a couple moments to just look over the agreement together?
Yeah,
Let's do it. Let me prepare this real fast.
but Trump's interrupted it.
Okay, let me get this written up. So you were saying that for a closing date, what would that date be?
It wouldn't be like the first of the year.
Okay, so around the first of the year.
Yeah.
Okay. We can put it for like the 3rd or something, if that works for you.
I can't give you a definite thing. My husband has had open heart surgery and he can't get his strength back.
Sorry to hear that.
And I've had knee replacement, need the other one replaced. So it's do a little, sit down a little bit, do a little bit more and sit down a little bit more. That's how we have to work. Our kids is going to help us if we can get them together. But when one of them's not working, the other one is, and we can't hardly get everybody together at the same time.
Happens. And how do you spell your full name?
Deborah, Debra, Britton.
Okay, perfect. Let me see here. One second, just drawing up this for everything we spoke about. Let's see. And did you need time after we close on this property to get your stuff out of there? Would you want that?
Yeah.
Okay, how much days do you think you need for that?
I have no clue, sweetheart. I don't know because there's clothes, there's furniture, there's antiques, there's all kinds of stuff in there that we have no clue what to do with.
Well, that's what, like I said in the beginning when we first started speaking, I can take care of all of that. Like you can leave anything, couches, you can leave, paint on the walls, like anything you'd want to leave, you could leave.
Well, if they're antiques and we can sell them and get some money out of that, I'm not going to leave it in there for you.
Yeah, no, totally. I mean, I don't know about buying the antiques, but I definitely would find something to do with them if you did leave them.
Well, like I said, I'm not going to. That you're just offering me for the house, though.
Yeah. No.
Content.
Yeah. Okay, so let me see. Do you think 30 days is a long enough time afterwards?
30 days what?
30 days after closing to take care of all the stuff, whatever you want.
I guess.
Okay, I want to be sure though. I could do 45 days if you need that long.
That'd be better, probably.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure that this is a situation, that's perfect for you. Okay.
We're old people. We're 69 and 74 years old.
Yeah, congratulations.
65-year-old that lives with us.
Okay. Almost done with this. And then are you able to open up your email when I send this to you?
Well, I live out in the country, so it takes it a while to get here.
It takes it a while to get your
to my phone.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Where are you located?
I'm located in Washington at the moment. I'm buying a property in Vancouver, but then I'll be wherever my properties are next. So I'll be down in Tennessee next, possibly, and then I'm just wherever my properties are.
Well, I was just asking because I just didn't know if you knew where we were or not. But if you're not from around here, you wouldn't.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Have you sent anything yet?
I'm about to right now.
Okay. Well, I was just looking for it if it's not here.
Yeah. 1 second. Let me make sure this is perfect. This is such a good deal. Holy shit. That's why I love shooting low. I was like, man, this could not be any better.
Oh, this is fire for sure.
Bruh. What are they saying in the background?
I think you put her name in there wrong, bro. It's Al Britton.
Oh. Make sure that's perfect. Wait, in the contract? Wait.
No, when you were putting it in on DocuSign. Yeah, when you put you had a name.
Yeah, let me just copy it like this. Oh, I can't.
Yep. Perfect.
Yeah. Oh man, am I glad she answered. She didn't answer the 15 times I called before. Okay, so this will be 16 touches on her. 16 touches to get the contract for this one. All right. Let me sign. Okay, I just sent that to your email just now, and let me sign my portion.
Like I said, it takes it a few minutes to get here.
That's fine. Yeah. I have some time. Yeah, just let me know when that comes in, and we can go over it.
I don't see it yet, sweetie. I'm sorry, it's a Southern thing. I don't mean to call you sweetie. It's just a Southern thing.
No, you can call me sweetie. It's fine. You're very sweet yourself.
My husband's sitting right here.
How's he feeling? Is he feeling a little better?
He's okay. He just can't get his strength back. You're probably hearing him snoring.
Does he take vitamins? That's very important.
Oh yeah, he does.
Okay.
He's done everything but stand on his head and gargle peanut butter to try to feel better.
Yeah. Another thing that's really good is turmeric. Turmeric's really good.
We take that.
See, you guys are already doing everything it takes, and he's staying hydrated.
Oh yeah, he does that too.
Do you guys have like a place you can go inside of a sauna? I know that's really good.
A sauna? No.
Yeah, sauna and steam rooms.
Members at the Y, but we don't hardly do that anymore.
Yeah, definitely advise going to the Y and getting some movement, as much as possible too. I know you probably already got, people for that. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully this situation, once we get the property and everything, you'll be in a better situation. What do you plan to do with the money? Like, what are your next steps?
Oh, honey, we got things in our house here that needs done.
Okay, so you're just gonna roll it right back into your new property?
Well, it ain't new. His dad built this house in the 60s, and it needs stuff done to it.
Nice. Yeah, well, that's
there was 12 kids of them, and
12?
Yeah.
That's a big
and
family.
Them
Yeah, shoot, hopefully, I mean, my goal is to have around 10 kids. Hopefully I can get to that.
I tell you, I know it ain't really anybody that has that many kids, especially these days.
How much do you have?
I don't have any.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're not.
We when we got married, I have 2 stepdaughters. I
Nice.
don't have any of my own.
They're already grown and everything too.
Oh yeah, they're grown married women. We've got 3 grandkids and all that good stuff.
That's
so,
beautiful.
Yeah, but I don't have any. I was 36 when we got married. I said, you don't have. I'm in the generation for twins. He's got twin sisters, so the chances of us having twins were pretty good. I said, no, you don't have twins at 36.
Yeah.
Not this girl, anyway. I don't see that yet, sweetheart.
You still don't got it?
No, I don't got it.
Let me see. Let me just make sure. Maybe something with email or something. Wrong one.
Everything's coming in but what I want. A bunch of spam, all the junk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's albritton.com at gmail.com.
Yes.
Maybe is it in your spam, do you think? It came from Anderson Hans or Anderson H453 at gmail.com. I don't know if it might be in your spam.
I don't know how to get that. My spam.
If you go, there should be at the corner of your, are you on your phone?
Yes.
Okay, at the top left corner, there should be 3 lines. Do you see those?
Okay.
Okay, and then go down to where it says spam. You see that?
I don't have that on my phone, apparently. I don't have one of these fandangle phones.
Okay, let me see. Do you see at the top where it says search in mail?
I don't have that.
Like at your main screen, what does it show at the top?
It shows what everybody's coming in, sending me, and the time, and my internet.
There's no search anywhere? There's no search bar?
No.
Like at the very top?
No. I don't have a iPhone or whatever it is they call it.
Well, I think it might be the email. I think it's the .com after the Al Britton. Do you think it's maybe just Al Britton?
Let me look in here.
Because I can resend it.
Just try it.
Yeah, I think that is why. Let me correct it.
I don't find it in my Gmail stuff either.
Yeah, let me resend that. I know exactly why.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you should get it. You should have it popping up now. It came from Anderson H453 at gmail.com.
Hans, what's the address?
1915 Willwood Drive, Southeast Cleveland.
WIN Wood?
Wildwood. You said you still don't see it?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. Do you maybe have the person next to you, do they have an email that's working?
No.
Let me see. Maybe you can email my email and then I'll send it to your email that way. Are you able to compose a message to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me know when you're at the compose screen where it says send message to, and then I can walk you through that.
Her email, I skip traced her right now. It's definitely albritton@gmail.com.
Yeah, because it says your email is the albritton@gmail.com. So it's the right, we got the right one the second time. So it's definitely in your spam or one of your messages from me.
I don't know where my spam's at.
Just have her send it. It's fine.
Okay, just
Computer illiterate.
and me too. Me too. I'm young, but I am definitely the same boat. Okay, just try to compose and send me a message. I can give you the email when you're at that screen.
Crazy. What's snoring? Let me look again and see if I got it. I still don't see it, sweetheart.
Okay, yeah, message my email. Like go to where you're gonna send a message and then I can tell you my email. And if you text me, I can get the right one.
Let me write it down because I can't do it as you tell me.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, it's ANDERSEN. So that's Anderson. And then H453. And then that's at gmail.com. Did you get that?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll put all this in here.
Yeah, so put that in where it says compose. Like if you're gonna send a message and just type that in, send me a message of whatever, and then I can have that email and I'll send the agreement to you. It should say compose somewhere, or there should be somewhere to send a message out.
Okay, let me go right here.
Like my grandma. Exactly like her.
One finger plonker. All of this Anderson caps.
No, it's all lowercase. Just Anderson.
Lowercase.
Yeah, Anderson
Okay.
H453.
Oh,
Okay, let's see what happens here.
yes.
Did you get it?
Let me see. You had sent a message. What did it say?
I didn't send a message. I just sent to your email address.
Okay, you just sent like a blank message?
I guess I did, yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Let me see. Here, what we can do you see your picture up there? Like your profile? It should be at the top right or somewhere.
Let me get it. Hang on a second.
Yeah, go to your main menu of your email.
Okay, let me try this right here.
Yeah, I just tried to send you a message just saying Hans, if that pops up.
That ain't gonna work.
Did you get to your main menu?
Then I what?
Did you get to your main menu?
I have, but I'm not. I'm trying to send one and it didn't work.
Yeah, so go to your profile. Like if you can click on your Google profile and just it should have your email and tell me what that says if you can.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing, and this is making me an absolute nervous wreck.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I have all the time in the world. Like we're
I know. This is making me nervous because I don't know what I'm doing.
okay. Do you maybe have someone that could help you? Maybe they can
I have my granddaughter. She's at her house. It take her a while to get here.
No, so what we could do is we could use her email and then hop on maybe a three-way and I can walk her through it with
No. That makes me even more nervous. I don't know how to do this.
Okay. So you said we couldn't use her email?
I don't know what it is.
Could we call her?
Shit.
Because we could get her in this call actually.
We could what?
I could add her to this call. I can kind of go over it with her if you want.
If you can wait and let me see if I can get her down here. She's just up the street here.
Okay. Yeah.
Call me back in a few minutes and let me get her down here.
Okay, perfect. And if you do that quicker, then just give me a call. This is my personal number, so I'll be available.
I don't have your number.
Okay, let's write it down just so we don't get disconnected. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
It's 253
Okay.
224
Okay.
1681. And that's
253 224 1681.
Yeah, and my name is Hans, Hans,
Okay.
and then Anderson, like the author, Hans Christian Andersen.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Give me a few minutes to get her down here. She's 17. Ain't no telling what she's into, but give me about 20 or 30 minutes to get her down here.
Okay, perfect. I will be here. Feel free to reach out if you do.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Speak soon. Let's go. Well, that's a deal. Damn, I wanted her to sign over the phone. How hard is the email? Why are they make the email so hard? Like, what? Just let me do things. Like, they send some to spam, then they send some over here in the draft, then they send it to your inbox, then they send it to your second email. Like, come on, man. Come on. That's crazy. She bid on 70 though. I could have went lower. I could have went lower. All right. All right. I'm gonna get photos. Braylon, you in here? He's not in here. Oh, he is in here. I'm gonna get someone to get photos because you have until December.
I'm in here.
You what's your date for closing?
December 6th.
Could you extend that or no?
I mean he would need to sign like a new contract, but he was like kind of skeptical in the first place. But I could try. If we need that
only
extended.
because only because we'll get the photos, but then we gotta sell it. And then they're gonna take time after to sell it.
Got you.
So we might need to do like December 15th, but let's get the photos first and then do that.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna get this person signed up, and then I'm gonna get those photos for your property too. And if anyone has leads or anything that they want to talk over with, I'm gonna be live again later on today. So, like for sure. And we can just hop in. It probably won't be recorded or anything. We can hop in and get everybody on board. I know you guys probably got some opportunities. Or if you need help, comping, get better at comping or getting opportunities, I can help you as well. We can all get opportunities. And I still have a list of leads that have said they wanted to sell in the past from June, July, all the way till now. Plus, I'm working on a partnership with the VA company to where I'm going to pay a certain amount. Okay, yeah, bet. Yeah, so I'm going to pay them a certain amount, and then we're going to agree to like something. I told them I have a lot of students that want, warmer leads, and they'll be able to lock them up, and we can give them bonuses on top. But I'm working on like a partnership so we can have another call center VA, service. So we're gonna have a lot going on, and I don't really mind, spending a couple thousand because we're gonna get it 10,000 plus back in full. So, but yeah, let's hop back on later today. Anybody who's just calling or anything, I'm gonna get this all situated with, and then I'll be back. See you guys. Let's go.